Honourable members, proceedings are resumed, and I call the member for Braddon in continuation.
Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker. I rise today again to address an issue which is very important to the people of my electorate, but especially important to the people of Sulphur Creek, the west coast of Tasmania, King Island and Circular Head. Last week, as Devonport resident Cassie sat in her lounge room, she was able to have a real-time text conversation with her dad in Sulphur Creek. Cassie told me on Facebook, in the past I would SMS him and not get a reply unless he left the house, or we would have to stand outside on his balcony and lean over the edge for any reception. Dad isn't very tech savvy, so doesn't use the internet or social media to communicate. Now there is a reception in Sulphur Creek. It has made a big difference. Being able to send him photos in real time and get replies is wonderful. This government promised they would fix mobile phone coverage at Sulphur Creek. They did not, and has been left up to Telstra to do the job independent of government. Local business like the highway halt at Sulphur Creek have also benefited, and I would like to thank local business and the community for being able to work with them to fix this issue at Sulphur Creek. However, residents on the west coast, on King Island and in Circular Head continue to have limited or no phone coverage. When it's limited, it's unstable at best. Just this week in Queenstown, for 3 consecutive days, there has been no reception for most of each of those days. Circular Head, King Island and West Coast telco customers are paying for a premium service that is not being delivered. How is that fair? We have farmers in Circular Head who need improved connectivity to meet the needs of their dairy processors. The current network is actually impeding their capacity and ability to perform. On King Island, if you don't live in Curry, you can forget about mobile phone services. This is an island on the cusp of a tourism boom, in the midst of an agricultural boom, but without little to no coverage. Labor has a plan to fix mobile phone coverage on the west coast, King Island and Circular Head. A Shorten Labor government will invest up to $2 million to fix mobile black spots in Circular Head, the west coast and King Island. We will work with local communities, emergency services and the state government to identify priority locations. Malcolm Turnbull should do the same.
I thank the member for Braddon.